With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Lamar Jackson, twice the MVP, Greg, leads this Ravens team out season 9, but season 1 without John Harbaugh as his head coach.
You know, I think one of the biggest factors for Lamar Jackson this season, Mike, is just to stay healthy. They got to just find a way to keep him on the field, keep him in one piece. And you know, I think when you talk about a dynamic player like Lamar and his ability to use his legs and his ability to improvise, there's a very fine line, especially early in the season. Stay away from those hits, operate more as a passer, and then towards the end of the season, when things really matter, let him really loose.
Here comes the former Titan, Derrick Henry. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that. Real rap, I let her get. She want and she feel that. Convertible drive feel. 87.
3rd and 9. Jackson forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. It's a nice run there, taking it across midfield down to the 47. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Cam Ward brings the Titans out. Season 2, he was the #1 overall pick in 2025 and started all 17 games for Tennessee a season ago.
You know, I think you look back a season ago, Mike, and it's easy to say, okay, former #1 overall pick, a lot of expectations, but remember, he joined a roster in an organization that frankly just wasn't close to competing. So now they bring in Robert Saleh, a new voice, a new guy in front of the room to kind of propel this organization forward. They believe that Cam Ward is the future of the quarterback. So you get your quarterback right, you get your head coach hire right. Those are 2 pretty good places to start.
And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Come to the line, 3rd down and 5. The gun, Ward. He's got a man. That's Tate. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Tennessee.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's across midfield. And they will finally run him down. It's a big one for Tennessee. 33 yards.
1st down, Titans.
On play action, it's Ward. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helms. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Gunnar Helms Touchdown, Titans. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens. You look at their offense. Declan Doyle. Doyle was the youngest offensive coordinator in football a year ago with the Bears, leaving after 1 year to join Jesse Minter's staff with the Ravens in 2026. Oh, no! Chance to get rid of that under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
At the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. Past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It doesn't matter where you are on the field. Lamar Jackson is a threat on every down to take it to the house. I mean, we've seen this through his entire career. He's one of the best athletes on any field he steps on. And, man, it was all on display right there.
Ravens 14, Titans 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jimmy DK now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans head back out on offense, and you get a look at Brian Daboll, their offensive coordinator. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Daboll, many of you remember, the head man with the Giants for 4 years. He was let go in the... That is Trey Hendrickson getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. 2nd and long coming up. Shotgun snap for Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Titans going to send out the veteran Tommy Townsend to punt. DeJounte Wester deep for Baltimore. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Certain receivers just have a knack for these contested catches, these 50-50 balls. They can time their jump and high point the ball and typically come down with it. In this case, really nice job by the defender. He's all over him, and he's not able to make the play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. To the goal line and in. Rashad second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Ravens 21, Titans 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Titans 1st down.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now they pitch it to Pollard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd down, they need 5. Throwing is Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Ward. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Throwing, Ward. The pressure there got to him. Tennessee threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. and they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
27-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to the ability to get stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible.
And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I think this is just simply the case, Mike, of a great throw and an even better catch, and there's just not a whole lot else for the defender to do. I mean, he is sticking with him stride for stride. Perfect throw, perfect catch, and really nothing else you can do.
A second effort, and he is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
On is Luke to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Over the middle. He's got tape. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Turnover on down.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it.